We are now recording. So, let's give a recap of what happened last time. Well, does.
We mopped up the zombies who were attacking Deaddale. Went into Deaddale, found out everyone there was dead. But they're not evil undead, they're just continuation of their living selves, but in death. Created by the necromancer of the north. Apparently she's been trying to find a way to truly revive somebody, but all she's ever managed to do is create undeath.
Her daughter, right?
Yeah, someone you've met, actually.
Charlemagne.
Charmaine. So she just puts out all the undead she makes out into Deaddale.
Just kicks him out the pasture.
For whatever reason, Lord Soth is staying in her castle and raising zombie armies to keep attacking Deaddale. We discovered this when we went to her castle and found her chained in a chamber next to her daughter, Charmaine. She told us that we should go see her after we deal with Lord Soth.
I had a thought. If Martin were to die, would he inhabit Charmaine's body? Because don't you resurrect inside them?
That would be most unfortunate.
Well, now that the thought's out there.
We did fully
Give it just to
the
see.
necromancer, right?
It's possible. There are a bunch of dead bodies just over by Deaddale.
Have your pick, I guess.
Dad, can I go to Dylan's house?
No,
Why?
because he's going to do short And you keep it up, you're going to be in more trouble, bud. I'll handle that later. Anyways.
Death moment there.
Yeah. Where did that go?
Somewhere up
It was on at the very top.
Oh, okay.
It was just rusty.
You can stick it wherever you want.
It's not there.
Except
Stab somebody.
we fully released the necromancer, right? We got all the chains undone, or we leave some.
Yes, he was.
I believe we
I know
only
you
all
were breaking them.
chains.
I just don't remember all four.
Yeah, we got them all.
Erahan dispelled the magic on them and I cut them.
They were magical chains.
I keep thinking she's just gonna leave while we're in here.
She could.
Why do we care? Because we were here to stop what she was doing.
She seems nice enough.
Yeah.
We were here to
I feel bad.
Lord Soth, on the other hand.
We were here to take care of her.
Yeah, that
Whatever that
specifically was like, you should
So,
figure
on the date.
I came up
But
here.
the angel said, don't kill her. And, like, whatever, like, mortal being told us to kill her, well, it's usurped by an angel.
Very good. And the session ended. We were walking out and down the stairs, and Lord Soth came out from behind the throne.
Surprise, Pikachu.
We saw each other.
Alright, gotta get into my Lord Soth here.
Ah, Lord Soth, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just preparing to go confront the necromancer of the north. In fact, we were about to do that right now. Krishna, I'm going to cast Warding Bond on Krishna.
You were about to see her?
Yes, we were told that she was very evil and we came to destroy her.
Ah, yes, she is extremely evil. You must not go and speak with her.
Yes, that's why we're getting ready. Erahan, would you mind casting a death ward on me? I wouldn't want to die again.
Yeah, probably not. Okay.
Perfect.
I had a feeling we may run back into each other again. Hello? Which friend? I suppose that would be okay.
How far would you say
Tell-
he is from us?
Tell Jacob to take the dog out to go
Where's-
potty.
Where did you say he's like 5 foot?
10, 15, 20, 30, 30.
Okay,
Either way.
you take the dog to go potty before you go, okay?
Shoot him.
Wait, I'm distracting him with lies so that we can prepare for this battle.
That's why I
Yeah.
figured I'd have to jump on.
Is it kind of dark in here?
No, it's fairly well lit. It's almost as if there's like a purple ethereal light coming from various like crystals within the ice.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna turn the light on my dust crusher.
Yeah, make it a little brighter. Soth's gonna say, now that you're here, I don't suppose I can convince you not to speak with the necromancer.
We weren't planning on speaking with her. We just finished mopping up her zombie horde attacking that town down south. So we came just to destroy her.
Ah, I see. So you destroyed the zombies that were in the town.
Well, yes, they were her minions.
What about the ones in the town?
We didn't go into the town. We didn't realize they were full of zombies.
Yes, a whole city full of undead. Rather interesting, wouldn't you say?
Maybe we'll deal with that after dealing with her. Why are you up here?
Well, similar reasons. You see, the Necromancer of the North has created this vast army of undead and just lets them run amok, causing all sorts of mischief and mayhem. I simply stepped in to impose a little bit of organization, a little bit of control.
Can I make an insight check on him?
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
Me,
Oh shit, I hear
that
coming
gives me
out.
something to do.
Do you want me to make a deception check because I'm lying baldly to his face?
I think you should, because he's going to want to insight on you.
Where the,
Oh,
where's the-
my dice.
What
Can you
color?
hand me the purple tray?
Purple tray?
Wait,
Like this one?
I tweaked my stats earlier and then I had to I thought I untweaked them because it messed things up, and apparently I have nothing to add to my insight, but I still got a 15. I thought my insight had something added.
Let's see. Where are your stats? There you are, Mr. Soth. Wow. What a charismatic fellow. What'd you get?
My insight, I got an 11. And my deception, 21.
Okay.
I'm pretty charismatic.
Yeah, no, you're very convincing. He is not as convincing. It seems like he is telling the truth, but there's definitely a lot more to it.
I got a 23 on the insight.
Definitely a lot more to it. He's not letting on a few things.
Hey, Mr. Soth. We are also looking for a piece of magic armor. Do you happen to have seen one?
I have my own armor, which is
Yeah,
of course,
we've
magical.
met that one,
But I
it's a
have
different
not-
one. Did you
not
pick
s-
up anything new?
I have not seen anything special such as
Oh, okay.
what you're mentioning.
Okay, that's good.
I want to ask, on our journey up here, we saw a big dragon fly over. We're wondering, does the necromancer have a dragon we should be worried about?
Ah, yes, she used to. Again, one of the many undead running amok up here. But I've since pressed it into service.
Do you happen to have Death Scythe?
The death side.
Not a Death Scythe. The Death Scythe.
Cannot say as I have that. I definitely do not.
Oh, okay. I think we're done here. Well, of course we have to kill the necromancer.
You must not kill the necromancer.
Oh,
You
I thought
must
that's what we were
understand.
preparing for.
The necromancer, if she were to die, every single undead in this entire territory would cease to exist.
Why is that bad?
Well,
Every single undead, including...
well,
You know he's undead now, right?
only the ones that she has created. My apologies. Myself and this unfortunate fellow, who was not this way when I last saw him.
So it just sounds like a win-win. Do you need the undead around here?
I do.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes things.
What are you planning with the undead around here? We haven't seen you in some time, Soth. What have you been up to?
Well, ever since I was
Carousing,
rejected,
looking for hot
he
chicks.
stares at you for like a good 10 seconds. I decided, you know what? Maybe I should embrace my condition. Maybe I should take up the offer that the Dark Powers gave me. And so I did. I came up here and I'm establishing my own kingdom.
Well, I'm afraid that is not a surprise. You see, Lord Soth, I made you a promise that if you became a problem in this world, I would remove you. And it seems as if you have become a problem. These preparations, they aren't for the necromancer. They're for you!
Oh, quick! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Just before we do
You mind
this,
handing me a Pepsi?
does it matter that he isn't
Or
making
Dr. Pepper,
trouble
if you
in the regular world, and now it's in this smaller version?
Just in the north.
No.
We're inside the fog world, right? We went through the fog.
Yeah, because this is like your own little demi-plane,
want.
right?
It is.
Oh, okay, so he's not making trouble in Anvillion. Just this one.
I don't think it matters.
Okay. Just thought I'd try.
How do you get
What
out
is
of
so
the-
wrong with wanting to simply add a little organization to this chaotic mess?
Oh, please. The witches told us of your past. We know what comes when you try to organize and help.
She's running down the stairs.
Those damned elves. They were the ones who convinced me to go and do the things that I did. They've been nothing but trouble ever since the day I met them.
Well, Lord Soth, you won't have to worry about causing trouble anymore. Your worries come to an end today. I'm going to draw my glaive.
Is it going to be a duel? One-on-one?
No.
Okay.
Well, if it must come to blows,
I
I
wanna
think you'll
roll.
find that I am a little bit stronger since the last time that we met, thanks to my new friends. Are you sure you want to fight? I can allow you to leave my kingdom unharmed.
I suppose I would consider your surrender and execution.
I've already been captured and imprisoned. I do not want to go through something similar again.
Good. That's not what I had in mind.
She's not a fighter.
I'm going to activate haste. Click. I have a belt. So that's me activated.
Would Word of Death work on a
Yes.
Word of death? Is that a spell?
It's that word. You just say word of death and they die.
You have to say
Word.
the right word of death. You gotta say the correct word at that time.
The word is...
Well, I'm going to attack him as soon as that's done, so should We roll for initiative.
Yeah, let's roll for initiative. He sees you move, and he's going to react in turn.
Okay. So it's going to be a lot of magic spells going on.
Yes.
Oh well. I have to take the initiative. So why do you roll this?
Because I get advantage on initiative. It's a barbarian thing.
Sweet. So using that.
I want
Yes.
to say that my roll was for stealth to move over somewhere else. Because it was not a good initiative.
This is good battle music. Any battle music.
Here, you'll want that one.
Of course. I was erasing it, and everything started. This just started shaking. I'm like, well, that's fun. I don't want to be doing that.
I just hope you roll before him.
I was sneaking up behind him. No.
Pretty good.
Lord Soth got a 9.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus punches! Lulling us into a sense of confidence.
I'm not concentrating on anything, am I?
Are you sure? What did you get?
18.
Please.
I'd like to go to a friend's house.
That is your trouble for moving your short there. And for the way that you've been acting.
I haven't.
Hey, then we can talk about this later.
Can I at least have my phone back?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
I spell it M-O-U, but whatever, I don't care.
Like mouth without the.
He's mouthless.
You got a maybe?
18.
Mouth them.
Just so you guys know, Lord Soth is not going to be holding back.
Good, because neither are we.
Good.
Yeah, that's right.
We actually have a plan.
Yeah.
I
Man.
knew
Ten.
there was somewhere
We're going to
I
give
would've
him a
shot at
massive wedgie.
Okay.
Suncaster.
11.
Oh, yeah, it works. Oh, I saw a feat, and I'm having second thoughts about having
How'd it go?
that feat.
Having feet.
The
Got 11.
So walk around on 2 peg legs.
Okay, so
Ankle
use your
bones,
advantage,
jaw.
choose a type.
I think I would have taken a shot earlier at him,
Oh,
but then I realized
yeah,
the sneak
it does do
attack.
that.
Only works if I have advantage, amongst a couple other things. I don't know if by doing it literally as a surprise, if that would count as having advantage. That's a little bit I don't understand. Like,
So
if
the
I have
sneak
someone-
attack, though, you can get sneak attack if
Like,
you're
it's
hiding
that
behind
second
somebody
part
bigger
of
than
it.
you. Even you get sneak attack if you have advantage, which you can have if he doesn't know where you are, or if he's
It says
or if he's
basically if you, one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon, if you have advantage on the attack roll.
yes. So if you don't move, you can give yourself advantage with your bonus action by steady aiming. Or there's spells that give you advantage, or you don't even need advantage if he's next to one of your allies. You get sneak attack if you hit him. Dude, that intelligence is rough.
Yeah, I don't even need an ally. I just need an enemy of his to be within 5 feet.
That's also true.
That's what it says.
Typically, his enemies are your allies, though.
More or less. But it just says, and so that's what I've usually done, except for last week. I did it when no one was necessarily close, not to him, but it's just that other part. So I'm like, because I know I roll initially for the attack, and I'm like, was that the advantage, or is it just like my position is what is the advantage? Like a surprise. Like had I shot him earlier, that would have been advantage.
I don't think it would have been, because he could see you and wouldn't really.
Well, it's also
You
why I
were
was
hidden.
thinking I wanted to roll for stealth, but I didn't move that way too much to see if I could go
Well, Mal.
All good.
Can I please play on the Switch?
Yeah, I guess you can do that.
What's your least favorite game?
Only Stardew Valley.
Have to play Animal Crossing.
You might like that.
With no friends.
Concentration.
Aiden!
Yes. All right. If he is allowed to see, he is going to kill someone.
Yeah.
Please make sure the volume is low and that you close the door. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, what did we got? Oh, he's last, huh? Okay.
He is very last.
Very good.
He believed my lies.
That's like the second time your phone gives a notification and then something pops up on my phone. Like,
As you rush down the stairs, he's going to yell, "Dragon, come to me!"
Oh, already?
Begin the combat.
Bad news. We'll just have to kill him before it gets here.
I see no big open ways. Unless that's what this
Well,
is.
Mal. Alright, so
See, I did it again.
you're going to get a... I'm going to use my darkness cantrip on him.
Darkness?
Yep.
Pop.
How's that work?
I believe as a shadow monk, you can cast darkness using 2 key points.
That's not something that
Cantrip.
sounds-
It's
sounds
not a
wrong.
cantrip. It's a second level spell.
Yeah, you use key points for it.
Unless it's for the same thing.
So that's darkness and... Okay, so that's not cantrip. I see what you're saying. Alright.
15-foot radius.
Did you just pull it up, Cody?
Yeah.
Yes. Spend 2 key points. to
Are
do
you able to see through that darkness?
Nobody is.
Oh, okay. Everyone gets disadvantaged.
Yep.
Unless you can see in the dark. Tough.
Dark vision doesn't work in
Because people who can't see in the dark.
There are.
No, in magical darkness, not even dark vision helps.
Nope, he's blinded.
Good.
Alright. Anything else, Mal?
I think that's going to get me... see
Feed the
here.
darkness. Sorry.
What was that?
I said you think darkness is your ally.
I was
It
very
belongs.
raised by it.
Alright, we all disengage and leave the room.
I don't know about
Where he comes
we should
out,
we
surprise!
should
It's
definitely
a surprise.
spread out, just in case you get some.
Why do you think
Some
I
of
was
his
lower down
area
the stairs when you were
effects.
talking?
Because you saw Voice trying to do it. Like,
Well,
yeah, that seems like a
you
good
did
idea.
It, and I
so
did
I
it a
can
little
still-
bit, but I also
can
thought of
still
shooting
move.
him earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started thinking maybe I don't want to separate if he shoots at us. But
Not trying to knock everything over my way and go to there. Then I'm done.
Or you step of the wind and get all the way over there. And I think at this level you have slow fall.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you just jump off the stairs, roll, you just run over.
How big is the drop from where we're at on the stairs to where he's at?
I'd say
How are the safety conditions?
I'd say
Is
like
there a good
each
rail
like
and-
5 feet is like 2.5 feet, so probably like
it could just be a story. So give or take 8-10 feet.
yeah, probably like 12 to 15 feet high.
Not bad. What's the floor like? Is it slippery?
It's not slippery. It is made of ice, but it's got like rough ice to it.
All good things.
Let's see here.
So just let me know when you're done there.
20, 25, 30, 40. Actually, I'll move up next to where you're at now. In my motions.
Alright, shield rage.
Legendary action. like a wraith coming out of the darkness.
Oh, good.
Soth races towards you.
The darkness would move with him.
Does it?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Does he have to make a throw to not trip down
Yeah,
the
did he
stairs?
fall down the stairs?
Is the darkness attached to a thing?
Person.
Let's see.
I wanted to fall down the
Darkness
stairs.
spreads from a point you choose within range.
Top of his pointy head.
If the point you choose is an object you are holding, or one that isn't.
Oh, yeah, there it is. On his stinky helmet.
No, that would be his helmet.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
They're both pretty stinky.
Oh, they're both undead.
That's true.
Well, it does say one that isn't being worn or carried.
Oh.
Cast on something not being worn or carried.
So
That he brings with him?
that's a thing. It says if the point you choose is an object you are holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried. It doesn't say it can't be a person. Well, I think that that's designed where it's not supposed to just follow somebody. I'm gonna roll against it.
That's not good.
But is that ring enough that he missed the first step?
I'll do it for funsies. Just for funsies.
Have him run the wrong way. Pops out like, ah, wait.
You come out the right side of the darkness.
He rolled well enough that he's able to overcome the stairs.
Look at this, you're concentrating.
That would have been hilarious. Just like pops out over here. It's like, ah, oh, wait.
He's not here.
No. In a different room.
Well, shoot.
If the point you choose is an object you are holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried. Yeah, you can cast it on an object that you are holding, but you can't cast it on something that's being worn or carried.
So if it's the person themselves, they're not being worn or carried.
I think I'd say like
It would
creature.
define creature probably. So, and of course we all obey DM fiat.
Maybe you didn't
What
simmer
about the
it on
random
him.
piece of ice stuck to his shoe?
We got count as being carried.
Oh, Lord Soft
How
doesn't
him
get cold
going?
feet like
The
that.
person
Would
himself.
you allow him to retroactively cast it on something he's holding? So that darkness surrounds him instead?
I mean, if he wants to, I say that's fine.
It would protect you from him.
Yeah, it would. But then I'm also not going to move then next to
Yeah,
her
please don't.
and blind her butt. So if that's going to be the case, then I'm going to get, what is it?
So if he was here, you would be encased in your darkness.
So you can see out of your darkness?
No, you cannot.
So why would you want that on yourself? Now you're blind.
There's all sorts of good reasons. Like had the darkness stayed, because he's a shadow monk, he can teleport over there.
It's not in a sense that you shouldn't have just done what you did and kept it where it was.
So you could dive into the darkness when it's the end of your turn as a defensive measure, and then run out of the darkness to go fight. I think that's the best use I would use it for.
It's your call.
Unless he could actually see the darkness.
I think I'm just going to
Lord
hold on to it.
Soft is a path that leads to many.
So I'm going to hold off on it, or hold to it, and
Carry it with you.
carry it with me. So I'm going to go to here and stop there for now.
Okay, and so does he use the legendary action at the end of his turn?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, cool. Alright, so
Outside
outside.
it.
So he's not.
She rages.
Not at the moment.
He won't be blinded either way.
She rages, and a little pixie,
I'm so mad.
an intangible pixie, appears over her shoulder.
Intangible.
Oh, by the way, if it's not your turn, be thinking of the ways you want to dish out punishment to yourself. I want this combat to be efficient
I thought you were
and
going to say
smooth.
ways you want
Okay,
to die.
and she,
That's
and
what I
because
was
she
actually thinking
rages,
too.
I was just like, oh,
she
crap.
gets to just leap at him, and she's going to try to grapple him.
Okay. Your hands meet.
So, athletics check. Right? Oh, that's 6.
Donut,
Why is this?
another butter.
Pretzel.
Board chip.
Nat 20 for a total of 26.
Well, he got like 10, so.
Alright, he
Oh,
is
you're
now
holding hands.
grappled.
All right. You grab his hands and you push him down, and he like breaks into the ice. And you just
Okay.
slam him down with so much
Yeah,
force.
let me double check what Pixie does.
I thought you were going to say arm
Okay,
ripped off.
The Pixie explodes,
Oh,
and so he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
okay. Does that not affect you?
Nope.
Okay.
It makes you
15.
extra deadly.
Her explodes.
Oh, just gave
Oh,
16.
no, she has to make it too.
Casting
She does have to make it too. But she gets to do so at advantage.
Protected.
Well, if he's grappled, I forget the condition. Doesn't
No,
it?
his speed is now just
His
zero.
speed is
zero.
zero.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so she does save. He has to save at
16 is what he got.
I believe that's a save. Yeah, he does save. So, and let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, no half damage. So
Okay.
just explodes and we both save. That's it.
Okay.
So who's next? Krishna.
Is intangible, like, invisible?
Yes.
What that technically means.
Spectral.
Okay, this is
The
cool.
lines.
Before the end of your turn, he uses another legendary action.
Yes. Well, he uses it at the end of my turn.
At the
That's
end of
when,
your turn.
that's when legendary actions happen.
Are you done with your
Yes, done.
You have to make you have to make a strength saving throw.
Done. Strength saving throw. Oh wait, why did I roll that? Okay, so that would be 21.
Okay. A sudden surge of strength runs through Lord Soth as he tries to wrestle you and throw you to the ground.
Uh-huh.
But your rage is such that you
Yeah, he's fighting a
this
5'2" girl.
yeah, this is like
Down.
Yeah.
every irritation you've ever had is going into keeping this beast under control because it's like riding a wild bronco. He's strong, and you're just barely hanging on.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, your turn.
Legendary action, Maya.
The DC on that was 20. I'm so surprised you made that.
A raging barbarian made a strength saving throw, and you're surprised?
Huh.
3, usually.
Usually. Certain higher level monsters get 5.
You want them all up here, or do you want some over there?
Ta-da! Wolves.
Preference
Oh,
on location.
They look like wolves.
Oh, okay.
But they're all chihuahuas.
Now the wolves one, is that a concentration spell?
It is.
We want to see you kill it.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
From there.
Or succumb to Lord Soft's beauty.
We want to kill that.
Ah, she didn't get it. She didn't hear it.
If you're spawning them up there, or
Pregnant?
moving them elsewhere.
Concentrating.
Don't worry, it was a mediocre joke at best.
So yes, conjure animals. I'm pulling out giant bats.
Oh, is that what those are?
Consider them bats. Okay.
Old bats.
They are large beasts, so each one takes up 10 feet.
Jesus.
They're big. And they're all gonna attack Lord Soft.
They have to roll their own initiative.
Oh yeah.
Well, put them at the center of that square.
Well then, I conjure and then pull out
More or less
members
circular-ish.
for everyone to gain 12 temp HP.
You know, I just realized I have to pee real quick.
Oh yeah,
Do you write that down? Hold on.
Yeah. Hopefully we kill him before the dragon gets here.
Yes.
Everyone spread out when the dragon gets here. Breath weapons are not a joke.
Yeah, so stick to Soth so he can
Stay as close to him as you can.
yeah, so hold his hand. Yeah. We're gonna do this Thanos style. Everybody now can you use your breath weapon on him?
I have a breath weapon.
Yeah, but you're not actually like an adult dragon.
No, it's only 15 feet too. It's a 15-foot cone. Which I've only used, I think, twice.
So 12 temp HP. That means each of your bats has 42 HP.
Nice.
I have a piece of paper in here. Where did it go?
Not over here. Miles, could you hand me one of the notebook? Actually, never mind. I have a notebook right here. Back page. Notes.
Not yet. Really not yet.
He'll be studying and find out that a lever takes 10 damage.
Are you going to move it all?
I'll need to stay where I'm at.
That's Aaron's turn.
Alright. One final thing.
Wow, you're using them all up now?
Yes. He is going to use a spell to cast.
He's doing a legendary trait again? Legendary action again?
He's using all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the first 3 people.
that's stupid.
Yeah.
He's not
Lord
very
Soth is
smart.
not the brightest.
He is not the brightest. He's like a giant
It
incel.
would have made it even better if he went the wrong way out of the darkness.
Someone hit him with an intelligence saving throw. I don't think anyone else can do that. Oh, wait. There is one person that can do that. Vexlar. She knows,
She got distracted by the
Ralathim's psychic lens, I think is the spell she knows.
Yeah.
42.
Take this.
Bear with me.
There's a bear with you? Come here.
He's gonna point at you, Krishna. He says, I've always hated women who've rejected me. He's gonna cast banishment.
Oh, sad.
Charisma saving throw.
Yep, make a
Say
charisma saving
charisma?
throw.
One of the few.
Could I do a counter spell?
Do you have counterspell?
I have my, it's either my staff or my crown thing.
Be careful, don't
I would suggest don't.
Don't?
Yeah.
No breaking.
If she gets banished, she comes back after a minute and she can just sit there and concentrate on her wolves or her bats.
Oh, really? Okay.
Can she concentrate on him when she's banished?
Yeah.
It's a concentration spell.
Good when she's on another plane of existence.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay. Once you cast the spell, you can go as far away from it as you want.
well, no one said Soth was smart.
And I only got a 4, by the way.
Oh.
See ya.
So I'm gone now.
She went to McDonald's.
You're concentrating.
We'll be back just in
Does it
time
say
for the dragon.
where she goes? Just that she's not here.
I think it does actually say. You ascend one creature you can see to another plane. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane.
Yeah.
Is Krishna native to this plane?
Oh.
Okay. If the
That's
target
a
is
problem.
native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the Target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to a tone plane.
You're back home.
If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left.
I still
So we have 1 minute to defeat Soth and bring Krishna back.
Otherwise, you're home.
I guess that's one way to get back home.
It's
I
not the
didn't
worst.
necessarily
Because
carry
It's not the
away.
worst option.
I could prepare banishment and send everyone
You just banish everything.
Curse rules.
The spell doesn't just fail because she's being sent through the spirit wall.
Hold
Depends
on a
on who
second.
controls the spirit.
Let me read the ruling myself here.
Maybe Soth has a special sort of banishment that sends her to a bad place.
You go
I'm
there,
right
you
next
find
to
out
him.
it's all the living rejected him.
You just got a whole.
You guys can just sit there, you ladies can all sit there and tell stories about why you didn't like him.
Did you reject him too?
No, that's how the spell reads. So I'll think of some way to get around it later.
Well, we don't know. Well, you think we're not going to defeat him?
He's already used his actions.
Yeah. Whose turn is
You
it?
know, that could throw some kinks in my campaign.
Krishna.
So I am going to rule against it. I'm going to say that for the sake of keeping my campaign on track, he sends you to...
Demi-plane. Full of mist.
Yeah. He sends you to the land of Dragonlance.
Oh, Kryn!
It's an awful place.
No, it's not too bad. Well, it depends on what period.
This is post-cataclysm.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's terrible.
Whoever's after me.
It's Araheim's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna start going down the steps.
I only have 25 movement.
Alright, do I have a... Let's see, I'm a little bit elevated. Could I get my sunbeam in and just hit him?
Yeah, blast him.
Alright.
Still being
If you can see above the rail, of
Let's see.
Put down a hammer.
It's,
Get on it.
It's a 15 Constitution saving throw, and then I need 2d8s.
I'm also going to need a bunch of d8s.
Because he's undead. So extra points for this. Smite.
You want to do that?
Oh yeah.
Here's.
What's wrong with my foot? Be careful. Be careful when playing.
A blast of light comes from wherever magical focus you're using, and hits him square on. But you'll see that as it hits him, it's almost rebuffed a little bit by these purple flames that envelop his body. He cringes down a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it's as effective against him as it has been against others.
Does it still do damage?
I'm assuming so. He made a saving throw. So.
Oh, okay, so it does half.
He actually made a saving throw?
Yeah.
Did you roll with disadvantage? Undead have disadvantage.
Oh,
against
yeah,
sun's
okay.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, let's roll again.
So I just rolled.
What's the save?
15.
He decides to make his saving throw as purple flames rise around him.
That's good. Well, we burned through one of those. Probably 3. Maybe 3.
33 is the what I rolled. 33, so half of that would be 16.
Sunbeam is really good. Undead against have disadvantage, and if they fail, it blinds them.
Then I'm gonna take a step into the darkness.
Just be aware that
Darkness will move.
It's like, I did it. Oh crap, it's gone.
Kind of.
We should grab one. Round one. We don't know how long this combat will go. We should keep track because there are some spells that are time sensitive.
Okay, so that would be my turn.
Matsuine.
So I go over here, and I shoot at him with my dragon wing crossbow. I roll a 25.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, not that one for the damage. Roll 5 piercing damage. 6 fire damage. And then hitting him with sneak attack. 46.
So he sees you, so it wouldn't be sneak attack.
She's still next to him.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah,
Yeah.
within 5 feet.
If the attack hits and there's an enemy within 5 feet of the target, then
He's not considered
It's been a
incapacitated,
minute since
right?
I've done rogues, so.
Yeah. So
Right.
if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet, enemy is incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
I missed the damage. What was it?
5 piercing, 6 fire. And I'm gonna roll 46 for sneak attack. 5, 2, and 3, so 15 more.
Okay.
And then I go back behind the pillar.
Step into the shadow.
you gonna hide?
Behind the pillar. I don't want to have direct line of sight right now.
Probably smart.
Or
You shaved your face.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Oh my.
Emily, as you can see, negotiations went south.
of course.
He didn't want us to talk to the necromancer, or so he said.
It's almost as if he was jealous of another woman. Just wanted him out of my hair. He's young and causing fuss.
And it's a bonus action.
I figured we'd try that out.
Plus I'm hastened, so I still get 3 attacks.
Are you up?
I am next. My turn?
After me,
So, as a preamble to battle, I activated my belt, which casts haste upon me. However, haste is also cast upon Bucephalus, because any spell I cast that affects me can also affect my mount with Find Steed.
Okay.
So I activate that, and if you've seen you guys seen Over the Hedge, when Hammy drinks the caffeine soda, like the world slows down around him and he just starts wigging out. That's me right now. I'm hastened. My movement speed is doubled. My armor class is increased by 2, and I get an extra action on my turn.
How long does that last?
The next minute. At which point, I will fall into a lethargic state for 1 round. Luckily, that's a whole minute from now. At the moment,
That's
My
something for
warhorse-
future Martin to deal with.
my warhorse has a base speed of 120 feet.
So he's going to run, go circles around your guy. So you get dizzy from watching.
Equine scream, my horse jumps down, and at 8th level, I took Mounted Combatant. What size is Lord Soth? Medium creature?
I think he's medium. Let me check. Yep, he's medium.
Okay, that means all attacks I make against him from my mount have advantage, because he is unmounted and smaller than my mount. Okay. Bonus action, I'm casting Hunter's Mark on Lord Soth. And I'm attacking. Just magic loop. That's an extra d6. And I will be dealing 10. And I will be doing some smiting. Alrighty. Oh. First attack is a 13 to hit.
Really? I'm holding him still. He's right there.
Second attack is a 22 to hit.
Tis a hit.
It's the flesh wound.
Okay, I'm gonna smite at second level. Boop. He is undead, correct?
Yes.
That is 4d8s, d6, and a d10.
Hi, Katie.
Not bad.
Where's the dog?
Do you want me to separate the damage?
Let's see.
It is all magical, though some of it is radiant.
He does have some resistance. So yeah.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 10 magical slashing. And 16 radiant damage. For a total of 26 magical damage.
Okay. Seems that when you do hit him with your lance, or sorry, what are you using? Your
Glaive.
glaive. Yeah, it cuts, but as the light tries to hit him with, the light emanating from your glaive, the purple flames rise up and seem to kind of combat the lights a little bit.
Okay. So is that resistance against radiant damage?
Resistance against magical damage.
Oh. So everything we do is halved. Great.
Yeah, we'll see it twice as hard.
Yep. Alright, second hastened action attack. Ooh, nat 20! This is gonna hurt.
As much as if he regularly hit you.
Oh no. Alright, I am smiting at second level again. So that is 8 times 4 is 32. Plus 42, 42, 46.
Now, so he's concentrating on banishment, right?
Yes.
So you
So,
have
I
to
suppose-
make a Constitution saving throw each time he takes damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say he did take damage.
So I dealt 26 damage. He only took 13.
Well, he took all the 10 and then half of the radiant, which was 18.
16. So he took 8.
Oh,
18
you're right.
damage total.
I did the math wrong.
The way concentration works is 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher. So if you took more than 20 damage, the DC would be higher. Anything less, he only has to beat 10. It's a Constitution save.
Yeah, no, he loses concentration.
Krishna, you're back!
Welcome back.
You rolled really badly.
Pop!
That's okay. I say it no longer has to concentrate on that.
Okay, plus the Hunter's Mark. So that's crit damage plus a roll of the die. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh man. Didn't roll that good. Okay, you need this separated?
Yeah. Just between magic and physical.
It is all magical. So my glaive is a magic glaive. It deals magical damage. So would all of his damage be halved?
That's my thought, is that wouldn't be the case because it's physical damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's got the magic moniker on it, right? I'd say no.
Well, physical damage, he takes 14, 20, 22 slashing damage. Wait, 22. Sorry. Hang on. 24 slashing damage. The rest of it is magical.
Is it any source of magic? Like, would fire damage count as?
And 40.
If it was a spell that
Yeah.
caused the fire, then yes.
Okay.
And 40 radiant damage. So it would be 20.
Dang.
Now, I need a ruling from you. Since my horse is also hastened, he also has a hastened action, but mounted creatures under control can usually only take the dash, disengage, or dodge action. Could I use its hastened action to make an attack?
I don't really know the rules well enough when it comes to mounted combat.
Okay.
I'll leave the ruling up to you. What do you think makes sense?
I'll just disengage with my horse and weave between people. Get up over here.
Oh yeah, coward.
Coward, I'm drawing him away from you guys.
I have him. Literally being held.
Sure. For now.
He should like this.
Bring it, sloth.
Ooh.
I do have one other question.
That's my turn.
Yes.
So I took the elemental adept feat. It says spells you cast ignore resistance to fire damage. Would if I were to use a fire spell, would that work against his?
Well, it's not really fire damage.
Like if I use my flaming whatever.
That's a good question. I wonder if Google would have the answer on that.
It's his turn
It
next.
is his turn.
Hold on. What causes that?
Elemental adept.
Yeah, we can get this right here.
You should have one more.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll fit.
It would.
See.
I'm afraid of what he's about to do since it is his turn. And you can see.
So many dice.
Where's Ethan's dice?
What do they look like?
Little dice.
They're separated here in this one.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, so magic resistance is essentially a blanket for all different kinds of magic, fire, force, whatever. So if that specifically says fire resistance, then it overcomes it. So yes, it'll be full damage.
All right.
Have we rested at all?
We should be at full strength, non-rested.
We would have long rested.
We also have 12 attempts too.
Alright, it's his turn.
Hmm?
Lily?
Wrong one?
Not right now. I might still think it later.
Alright. I lost Dale.
They weren't very good to begin with, so.
You just convinced me of having. Yes.
With the grapple, does he make a save at the beginning of his turn?
It's not a
No,
save.
he has to use his action to break the grapple.
The grapple, okay.
Yeah, he can still attack, but he has 0 speed until he does until he breaks it.
So he can't roll.
Exactly.
You notice that he's been carrying a torch this whole time. The torch explodes in purple fire.
Bring it.
And he's gonna stab you in the face with it.
Oh,
Bring it.
God.
Alright, here we go. Alright, we're using my all-time That is a 23 hit.
It does.
Deals a couple types of damage.
Alright. So you're gonna have to separate them out because I'm raging.
I'm gonna roll these on here.
Close the door.
Come on, update.
Half damage on bludgeoning, piercing,
One second. There we go.
everything else is full.
That's fine, though, if you don't want to. It'll be fun, though.
There's a kind of barbarian that takes half of it.
Okay.
Save psychic Bear tongue.
Alright, so he deals 12 bludgeoning damage.
So 6.
And 18 necrotic damage.
Bring it. Yeah, not that much.
He's gonna do it again.
Do it!
Same exact roll. I'm assuming it's a hit.
Yes.
Bludgeoning damage. And 20 necrotic damage.
Yes.
As he's stabbing you in the face, he's like rubbing it in.
Yeah.
And it doesn't burn. It seems that where the flame touches you, it just causes your skin to die.
Yep.
And he's gonna do it one more time!
Bring it!
He doesn't like the way that you're manhandling him.
Woman handling him.
$27 to hit.
Yeah. Bring it.
We have these. We might as well use them.
11 bludgeoning and 18 necrotic.
Okay. 5 bludgeoning, 18 necrotic.
Yep. Are you still holding on to him?
Yeah!
Alright.
Yeah, not great.
That's his turn.
Oh, yeah.
That sounded like a lot of damage.
Yeah. It's a lot of necrotic damage. But I'm doing my job. Meat shield! He did nothing else!
What's on them?
Different colors.
Just for me.
So she can keep track.
No.
They are enlarged.
Alright. Now it's. Oh, and Vexlar walks away. Okay.
Now turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to just move Vexlar until they get back.
Alright, Mal.
So, pardon me, sir. Get off my roller coaster. I'm going to jump over here. Are the bats flying?
Yes.
So they're in the air then. So can we set the bats on top of it? Move it over more towards that far side away from him. So the green and towards the green and the pink there. There we go. And put him in there. Okay.
Pink will probably not be in it. Orange will be on the outside.
Would Voyashona also be in it?
Yeah.
They're still grappled, right?
Yeah. Still
Yeah, so if he's in, she's in.
All right. And
I'm not going to try and split hairs there.
I'm going to quarterstaff him.
Like this.
He is now blended into
Staring in the
Voyashona.
darkness.
Oh, I forgot to mention, at the end of his turn, there was a huge crash and a bang in the whole temple.
Oh,
Not
there
whole
it
temple.
is.
The entire place shakes. It seems like the banging is emanating from this doorway over here, and cracks begin to form in the ice.
Okay.
22.
I forgot to roll with advantage.
Oh, yeah, that'd be better. Still 22.
What is he doing?
Quarterstaff.
Okay.
And 11, 19.
Damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pretty
You should see if
good.
you can stun him. If you can stun him and get rid of all of his actions, that would be nice. I'm literally holding him.
Yeah,
I
you just will I affect him at all, or affect her at all?
No stunning strikes.
Okay, so I'm also gonna roll or hit you with the stunning strike. Needs a Constitution saving throw.
15.
Hold on, I'm doing math. What?
The Constitution roll.
Stunning
15
strike,
save.
Constitution roll.
Okay. Oh, I want to roll that dice.
Stunned it did.
Constitution?
Hopefully he rolls low.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but if he doesn't, keep hitting him, keep doing it.
I'm going to.
Just keep.
He's going to get hit.
Just in case he fails.
Eventually.
15?
That saves.
Okay.
Hit him again.
Alright, so we're gonna go at him again. Oh, yeah. Why do you keep tell me that before I do that?
Because you can see and he can't.
Yeah, I know it. Alright, so it would have been a 17.
So he doesn't see them at first miss.
That's a miss.
Alright. So that is all I got for now.
No, so not stunned.
No, not stunned. I missed on the second one.
Did you use your bonus action yet?
So my bonus action though,
Flurry of blows.
flurry of blows is coming up then. Alright, yeah.
Now, are you able to see in this darkness?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he has blind fighting.
Took the 5 or 16. That's good. Alright, so 22.
You can stun Easter again.
Off of a flurry.
Yeah, any hit
Okay.
you hit.
So then we'll.
Yeah, you just have you're just burning all your key points in this one attack though.
Okay.
Because you burn a key point for flurry of blows, burn another key point for stunning strike.
Alright. So stunning strike, same Constitution roll.
He's going to choose to save that.
Ooh, that's a second. That's a
Alright,
second.
so he takes 4
legendary
damage.
That's good. We're burning through his legendaries.
Take it.
I'm sorry, what? What was that second you said?
4 damage.
4 damage? Okay.
Now took the fighting initiate feat and chose blind fighting as a style. So he can cast darkness on himself and wade into enemies. They're all blind. He kills them in the dark.
Okay. Oh, he's going to do a legendary action. Let's see here.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Blinded.
Yeah.
Blind and grappled.
Yes, blinded grapple.
Please don't attack me. I don't know. I don't think I can take many more of those.
He's gonna stomp his foot.
He's gonna weep silently. Is that a legendary action? Oh no, crying is a free action. Wow. This is where she goes down.
We're not gonna do that. Okay.
Andy, what are you allergic to?
I just don't do dairy.
That way, next time I buy something, I know that. My daughter doesn't do dairy. Well, it's dairy. It doesn't do her. It's not friendly.
Yeah.
It's not friendly fire, that's for sure.
What did you say? Pixar.
Me!
It will be in just a moment.
As soon as he does it in legendary,
What's that?
whatever.
So be prepared.
Mal able to move around, or are we still keeping everything in the dark there?
I'm gonna keep everything in the dark for now.
Because Lord Soth is not
You
prepared.
can't see.
I thought that our ability was like.
He is not prepared to be grappled and blinded.
There's actually 2 of us that can see. Actually, all the bats do.
I don't want to start shooting into the darkness.
The
That's
bat.
all
Oh
in
yeah, the bats. Don't see.
So here's the thing: is he has a legendary action that essentially says that he moves.
He can't move. His speed is 0.
I'm wondering if I could tweak that to where he makes a saving throw against that.
That one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your call.
Well, he was up to his speed, which currently is 0.
Yes.
So we're gonna unmount. And then the bonus action doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. So okay.
Yeah, I'll save that actually.
Okay. the rest of his stuff. I only read some of the rest, and it's not happy. He's able to
I don't
do
think
it.
there's anything
He's a
called.
death knight.
I don't think there's anything called
bad.
happiness
No,
on
if he
that.
can move
What did he
close
do
to
with his
someone else.
legendary?
He's trying to get him to
High
move,
speed.
but he can't move because his speed is
speed
zero.
is zero.
Yeah. He can move up
He's
to his
gonna
speed.
he's gonna cast a different spell, which is hold person.
Can't.
Why? Because he can't see it.
He has to see his target.
Really,
True.
whole person?
I think so.
Right.
Why
What if he's touching the target?
Doesn't matter. He can't see it.
Make sure he doesn't have like blindside or something.
He can't see his own eyelids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Told you we had a plan to shut him down.
Well, this is part of the plan. Like I had my own plan.
So why is everybody covered in circles?
Well,
these
a lot of things are going on.
They're taking place for bats. She's summoned. That's just to help her tell which one's which.
Yeah,
They
there's
can
a
choose
humanoid you can see within
Darkness
range.
that Mao has made, and he can see in it. Everyone else inside is blinded, which he's not able to do.
Let's try a different spell. One that
And
doesn't
how
require
damaged is
sight.
the bad guy?
They all require sight.
We went all the way through, and we started
Well, have fun with that
You
one,
left
Cody.
before you had your turn.
He's not using any of his legendary
So
actions.
it's-
Can he make an attack as a legendary action?
Yeah,
But currently, that black circle is his.
Yeah, but with the attack and the grapple.
No.
if she goes down, it would.
He is gonna make an attack. He's had enough of this. He's getting irritated now.
Now, I don't know if it matters at all, but he does have disadvantage because he's blind. But attacks against a blind person have advantage.
So it's
So it would be a
straight
straight
attack. We're both blinded.
If he were a rogue, he would not get sneak attack.
Alright, here we go.
This is a reaction, right?
You could hit him now because he's making an attack.
18 to hit?
Just be a
Yeah, I'll hit.
reaction. Isn't this a reaction he's doing then?
Legendary action.
And then as you make that hit, you're going to get smacked.
Okay.
He finally figured something out.
So 9 bludgeoning.
Alright, so
Go, Chaz, go. Get more points.
And 26 necrotic.
and snap.
And your body falls
Smacks
over
you
the
in the
ground.
face. Again and again and again.
Alright, down she goes. He is no longer dead. No longer.
Get off me, you filthy woman.
Is 20 good enough for the hit?
Oh wait,
Yeah, that's it.
what?
Okay. 6.
I'm
Yeah,
a
this
dirty
guy's super
woman.
sexist.
6, 8, 14 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, he needs to do a con save, or a,
You use another key point. You
I
got
am going to use another key point.
Change
Bring
the
it.
filthy animal.
Yeah, con save again.
14?
Nope, fails.
That's a fail.
What would that do?
You're stunned
stunned.
till the end of my next turn.
Yeah, he's gonna choose to save on that.
That's it. That's probably all the saves.
Son of a gun. That's alright. We'll take another round here in a minute.
Alright,
His
Vexler.
dragon will be
Alright.
there next turn. Does he move at all?
Do we know how much health he has
He
around?
can't move.
If you look
those.
at the
A
DM, yeah.
bunch. A lot.
Legendary.
That was his legendary action just now.
So I am going to cast Psychic Lance.
Is that a target you can see?
Does it say you have to go see the target?
No. Alternatively, you can utter a creature's name.
You know his name.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, your martial arts?
What is his name?
So in addition, you use the action to get key points.
What's up?
Oh, nice.
Is that his full name?
Oh my gosh, it works.
Don't
Stop
forget
it.
that.
Does it say his
I'm
full name or just
overruling
his
the
name?
DM. What?
Does it say his full name or just his name?
A creature's name.
Within range.
Are you out of key points?
That is definitely
Does it say it goes through cover? I think
It
it does.
becomes the spell's target even if you can't see it.
Yeah, specifically says.
And since we know him as the word
Make a
Soth,
saving throw.
it
An
still
intelligence
fits.
saving throw.
Okay.
This is where the action economy
It is important.
I have, like,
As a
5
DM.
people before my turn.
Intelligence saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
What does he have to make?
Your spell save DC.
What? Sorry.
What's your spell save DC?
I should know that. Sorry. 14.
Yeah, he barely passes that with 15.
So half damage.
Dang, that would have incapacitated him.
What was that again next year?
14.
Ouch.
That's it? Are you kidding me?
Hey, that's
You're whittling him down.
He's down into the low triple digits now.
What?
Nothing.
Lower triple digits?
Just ignore him.
I was
Ignore
being
him.
sarcastic.
I guess I should ignore him
probably
because
true.
It
it
scared
doesn't
you,
make
didn't it? You're
No,
down to
listen.
100 points.
It's probably true.
okay.
Anything else, Vexlar?
as my extra. I shouldn't. Oh. I don't remember what it's called.
Bonus action?
Bonus action. I want to punch him in the face.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, he's a little too far.
That's the attack action.
I know. I just wanted to try. It's not my turn.
Where's Shauna's turn?
Ah, he does use another legendary action.
12. I rolled it.
This time, he is going to move. Let's see, which one of these does he still
Right
have?
towards
Blinded
me.
goes away, so does grappled.
Yep.
Alright, he's going to go this way.
He incurs opportunity attacks from the bats.
And also from Mao. Oh no, Mao, you already used it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He actually does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh,
boy.
As a
Oh,
matter
yeah,
of fact,
that's his
everything
ability.
that he walks by has to make a strength saving throw.
I think the Dungeon Master is cheating.
So that
Oh
means
jeez.
you-
No, like we've dominated this
Three of the
poor
bats
sap.
Before the bats.
You have to make a strength saving throw.
Let's see.
7.
That's what, 4 bats?
Before the bats.
Yeah, you are knocked prone.
Bats just fall.
How high up are they?
Lay me down gently.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Mao reaches out
What
to
do I
take
need
my
to get?
hand. The only time she'll let me touch him,
What?
touch her.
What do you need to say?
20.
Okay.
Yeah, that
First one
one's
falls.
Be surprised if I need
Second one falls. Third one falls. Fifth one falls.
He runs past and all the bats just Alright.
So what exactly?
Yeah.
Each step he's taking is radiating waves of force.
Oh, yeah.
Old Castlevania, like the guy that we moved to.
Oh, back over there.
Yep, that's where he's at.
There's so many rings in there.
Yeah, that's his legendary action.
They don't get all get advantage.
Bats will use their movement to get back into the sky.
Yeah, the 4 will stand up. And then they're all gonna attack.
I'm gonna go try to find this potential dragon that came from our noise earlier. Send the bats after it.
I assume they all attack and then retreat some distance.
Well, the ones that were down, how much movement does that, do those bats have?
30.
You have some
They
pretzels,
have
bro?
60
Oh, flying. Okay.
fly.
Oh yeah, they're
So,
fine. They're fine.
Nice one.
it's alright.
There you go.
Bat number 1 hits for 14.
Just
Bat number 2.
That's it.
Does the number needed to hit change for this? Or do we just know what it is? So
4 piercing.
It doesn't change. That's
like that would speed up slightly some things here.
well, yeah. So after fighting for a little bit, you realize his armor class is right about 18.
Somewhere right around there.
Somewhere in there.
It was us in communication time of pass fail.
These
Do you
are.
want to come over here?
Does it define the attack damage as like a certain kind of damage? Would it be magical?
It is magical slashing. It's physical damage, but as a shepherd druid, they count as magical.
Magical
up to
entities.
Entity causing.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you guys the advantage on this one.
Hello, kitty. It's a smaller kitty.
I think we've taken Grace on the task, and it's like,
Does anyone remember how many I just attacked with?
That was the second
You
one.
missed one hit second.
You got 4 damage.
Andy, can I crawl under you? What percent?
Yeah, 6 more.
Third one is not 20.
Okay. Pretty good.
Hitting for 11 damage.
What did you do to this plug?
Fourth one.
Yeah. Well, other hopefully cool air comes in through the window.
Cordell, there's still donuts.
jeez, give me one of those.
First, for the man who
Fourth one is hitting with 14.
Yep.
Fifth one is a 21.
Oh, okay.
8 damage. 7. Hits with a 17 with my previous.
last one.
And number 8 hits with a 20. Dealing 7 damage.
Okay.
If Soth wants to use his reaction, he would get one opportunity attack as the bats flew by him. Like they all flew in, each one made an attack, and they each retreated.
Are they retreating? Okay. He would use a reaction to hit one of them. He chooses the green one. That's going to be 30 to hit.
Okay.
9 bludgeoning and 22 necrotic.
Yeah, that's what took me down.
As the bat goes to move away, he just stabs it with the pointy end of the torch.
Sharpened off where the shot was in the face. 9 damage, 22 necrotic.
So 31.
It's still up.
It's still up.
So, shepherd druids, when they summon animals, they get 2 extra HP per hit die. And giant bats come in with 22 hit points, but with 4 hit dice. So her giant bats appear with 30 hit points. And then she gave each of them 12 more.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
So
He is going to do one more legendary action. Death save. I'm gonna have to shift the map a little bit. Everyone try to remember where you are. Just real quick.
Those three are on the stairs.
There's one in the middle.
Let's see, I'm gonna count how many. I'm just gonna shift this way. I'm just gonna count how many we move. 5, 10, 1, 2. Gosh dang it! I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Suddenly we were transported to a new plane of existence.
Darkness came across everywhere, except for one small area. Trying to call your dragon or something. Figure out what's taking so long.
Okay.
Those three are on the stairs, but that cat's almost inside.
What's around here somewhere?
Well, hey, cat, how you doing? Just walk out there.
They have way too many cats.
3.
So I'm pretty sure it's at least 2 cats. One was a kid.
There's like 5.
That was the second was the first. It could have been a different one. That came in like half its body through the window. No more real seekers than the others. Right where you want to be.
No, because I want. Alright, we're shrinking things.
Oh, no.
I'll do some arranging.
Okay.
Shrinking
Try to put yourselves approximately where you were.
Might need a smaller circle.
No, it's actually a pretty big radius. 15-foot radius.
Is he moving to there?
He would have been surrounded. He was right here.
He would have been around there. They all backed up. He would have been surrounded.
They did back up a little bit though.
Inside that center. That one's back. Go ahead. Yep, it's definitely that same. There's at least 1, 2.
Look at you, it's something.
So you're gonna hop on the dragon and run away?
Maybe.
Literally goes back against the wall.
Alright. You chicken.
You'll be like, I changed my mind.
You're not rejecting me?
Show him a little leg real quick. Hey, look here. And then when he's distracted by the leg, we will crap out of him.
He dives through this passageway underneath the stairs and disappears outside.
As a legendary action?
Yep.
He can't have gone that far.
Passageway there.
How big is the passageway?
Well, it's technically 10 feet, but there's like a pillar in the middle. And it's also where you heard the crashing coming from.
Wait, inside there?
Yep.
It's not a very big dragon. That's space to get through.
If it makes you feel any better, he used all 3 of his legendary actions.
Alright. Then it's Krista's turn.
Oh.
Lots of bats.
Yeah.
When you're trying to hit down.
Down now?
Yeah, big bats.
Oh.
She got stabbed in the face repeatedly.
Mom.
In the dark.
Well, you're
Why Sean?
Just a little. Well, I'll run up to her and stuff a berry in her mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Is Raylyn still here?
No, I think she went to her friend's house.
Is Raylyn here?
Cody?
No,
I
she's
don't
on her
know.
way right now.
Oh, she's on her way
Is he wanting to come over?
right now.
She's.
Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention.
Krishna gave a good berry to Goya Sean.
Okay, right on. Sorry, what?
He was disengaged. Right?
Yeah, he ran away.
Like the way that we're out of combat away, or
Well, that depends. We're still in the thing.
Can I see Lord Soth running away?
You saw him dive into this doorway, but it's. I'm trying to pull up the map for what's on the other side of the doorway. Give me like one
Go from
second.
there to the portal, or the doorway. So you would watch that part. He was up here, and then he went down and out.
This is supposedly the port.
Because I don't know to tell you if it's dark or
That's
misty
where
or
you
what.
would
So give me like 1 second.
So he came from up there down under the stairs. So yes, you would have seen him after the bat's attack. He was running off.
There we go.
So if you could do something while he was running away during his legendary run, it's kind of all we would attack.
Yeah, I don't really have a reaction. But if I had a good idea where he was, I could send a fireball.
Where we heard dragon noise.
It's fairly dark on the other side of it.
Not as dark as now, it's like a circle.
So you see him dive through. There's a flurry of movement, and then that's all you see.
I'm going to. Maybe wait a second before following you. Who's up there?
I guess it's.
She just healed Voyashana.
okay.
Is Voyashana up?
No.
Yes.
Shoved a good berry.
Yeah, but now I have to wait till it's my turn again.
So it will be Arrowheim. You're welcome to wing a spell in there. It'll probably catch something.
Alright. Yeah, I'll estimate how hard he could have gotten and throw in a fireball.
Alright.
So it's a dex 14 save. 86s.
He does save.
So so that would be halved. So 12.
And then halved again. Oh, you said that they don't have resistance on fire damage, right? Okay. You hear some angry yelling on the other side of the room.
And I'm gonna run down next to Moishan.
Alright.
My piece.
These windows on the outside, or are they just
Consumate's turn.
Is there a window we can see or above us, or is it all fairly enclosed and smooth except for doorways?
Yeah, there's this doorway here. There's that doorway there. You can go back and visit the necromancer.
Actually, I'll change that to a 2. So it's one. Actually, would that change?
Because you have the rod.
Because I have my feet, I can change 1s to 2s. So that's fair. Maybe I'll do one more.
How many ones did you roll?
Just 1.
How much damage did you do?
Yeah, how much was it? 12?
12.
So I had rolled 24. But then
25 would have made a difference.
So I guess not.
Alright.
Besides the doorways, there's not any other way out we can see.
You're welcome to go explore though.
I'm just curious because you've been running along.
Hey, Raylin.
You know there's a dragon here.
Raylin. Zia is coming.
I'm trying to contemplate space inside. I don't want to take cover or I think I'm going to chase after it. You gone. I'm going to.
You can hold your action to attack anything that hostile shows up.
Not bad idea.
I have nothing really to do. I'm not going to go chase after it. I don't want to do that, but I want to wait and see if it comes out of there with the dragon, which means it wouldn't be that big of a dragon unless it breaks things.
Or we just come through the ceiling.
Or you can just run away.
Break things.
Either way,
Vexlar hit him with another sentence.
if you're not going to chase him, I'd lie and wait.
I don't have anything else to do.
Okay.
Alright, Martin, your turn.
I'm going to
sir.
chase him.
Charge!
So, 120 feet of movement. If that's not enough, my mount can dash for 240 feet of movement.
Okay. We're just gonna cycle over to this map real quick. Try to kind of remember where you are just in case something goes wrong. This is what the room looks like.
Where am I emerging from?
Right here.
There. And where's Lord Soth?
Lord Soth. It's on the back of a dragon over here. Right next to the entrance.
I don't know where he. Oh, he's over there.
He's
You got
right
him.
here.
Yeah, you got him stuck over there.
Oh.
Just want to let you know I don't know what that is. So she.
He looks at you.
Is he within 10 feet?
Dragon is huge. So he would be 15 feet up in the air.
Okay. I meant, like, am I face to face with this dragon?
You know, it is a raised platform. I'd say yes.
Okay, so I'm roughly at the same level as him. My glaive has a 10-foot reach.
So if you stood on the dragon's head.
Just trying to picture it in my mind. I think the dragon would interpose itself between you and him.
Sit right here. You sit.
Okay. I'm gonna urge my horse forward so it's like feet up on the balcony there. I still can't reach Lord Soth.
I don't think so.
Well,
He's on the back of it by this
Only one way to him then. I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna speak to the dragon. I found that you are my enemy. Then I'm gonna attack. Bonus action, Vow of Enmity grants me advantage on all attacks against a creature for the next minute.
All right.
Hunter's Mark is still on Soth. Okay, first attack. 11 to hit. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what? I'm going to turn in my inspiration and reroll that.
okay. Good use of an inspiration.
There we go. 24 to hit.
Let's see. Sorry, hang on. Look at these stats. Yeah, that's a bit.
Is the dragon undead?
It is.
I'm going to Divine Smite, first level. That's 7 magical slashing. I'm separating it out for you.
I don't think. Let's see. Hold on. I don't think this thing has any resistances. No, it just has one resistance, which is piercing.
Okay, this is slashing. Okay, so that's slashing plus 17 radiant damage.
Wait, 17 plus what?
17 plus 7.
Okay.
Stupid cat. Get out of here. You're not welcome in here.
Just got it right in its pony maw.
That was my first attack. Second attack is a 17 to hit.
That's it.
With a Divine Smite at level 1. Do you want it separated out, or do you want it all together?
I think, well, it does have 2 immunities, but I don't think you're going to deal them to it. So just put it all together.
That is 27 more damage. And I'm going to use my hastened action to attack again. 23 to hit.
That's it.
I'm going to Divine Smite. First level. Ooh. 29 damage. Total of 80 damage.
Did some pretty incredible fighting just then.
Surrender your rider for his death. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement too. Jump down. And come around behind me.
Yeah, the thing doesn't respond to you.
Does it respond to the 3 gaping slashes in its neck?
It does. It looks angry. Purple flames pour out of the gap that slashes. Alright.
Yeah, that's my turn.
It's
Oh, one last thing. Come help me kill him, guys! I'm going to call down the hall.
okay. It is going to make an attack against the doorway.
Is it moving?
It
Out of my
is.
range?
It is.
It incurs an opportunity attack. Oh, that's a miss.
I was the only one that rolled.
We're prepared for it to run away. But it crashes through the doorway.
come back! I'm gonna be chasing it.
I know it.
The other map disappeared.
No, it didn't.
Haha, there it is. And we're all exactly where we were at.
Perfect.
Except for you need to be way over there, yeah.
Great. Muscle League gets an attack.
Hold on, I want to make this a little smaller. It's not accurate.
The rogue held action.
Yeah, that was more like it. I mean, it was like over here.
Yeah, I'm actually more crawl back over here. Except for she's
Up
not
there, you were here. He was behind the pillar. You were here.
the rest of it looks pretty good.
These guys were all a little bit more like. Close enough.
Okay. Two things are going to happen. First, well, just because it's super cool, I'm going to have him do both of these things at the same time. The dragon emits a huge cone of
Dragon
purple
back
flame.
Didn't it use its action to bust down the wall?
Has multiple actions. Legendary actions. All the actions and more.
It's just on his turn for now.
Yeah, we just got to his turn. Martin beat the soup out of the dragon a little bit.
Dealt 80 damage to the dragon on my turn.
I mean, this is kind of a printed copy with dragons. Are they able to make a breath attack as part of their multi-attacks, or does it take a full?
It says actions, then underneath it has multi-attack, and then under that is breath weapon. So you choose which action the dragon takes.
I'll say that I use this legendary action to break through the wall.
Fair enough.
And, yeah, it unleashes a breath attack in the shape of a 60-foot cone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 60. It would just, it would stop right here. It wouldn't quite reach Voyashana or Tristan, but it would hit pretty much everyone else, except maybe these two.
Yeah, you're behind that pillar.
Alright, that's what it does.
I was kind of more next to Wish.
And he went down to Voyashana.
I'll allow it.
Well, that's where he's supposed to.
Yeah. But otherwise, it blasts this whole section.
Oh,
The bats?
Yeah, that's
the bats and the monk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
What's your wisdom damage if you make the save?
Somewhere.
Next save for all the Janny and bats.
Okay. Just take your time. Or where you took it off. Where my song. You use your song before you go in.
He succeeded.
Take it off, right? It's not on your foot anymore, so it's somewhere. Go back to where you were playing.
We need a 20.
Look around for it.
Wait, this is dragon.
Yeah, they need to pass 18.
Just go look. Have time. It's okay. Look, when there's this like thing,
Is it a dex save?
Yes.
just go look.
Dex save.
You're fine. Look at where you were playing after you took it off. Look around there. Maybe look underneath stuff like blankets and things. Okay? Go look for a little bit. Please go look. Where you saw.
60. 18.
No, you're good.
Yeah, plus 6.
So I mean,
That's a pass.
Yeah.
You take 0 damage.
I take nothing.
How does that work?
At 7th level, monks get evasion just like rogues. So when they fail a saving throw, they take half.
Wait,
When
do
they
you
pass, they take 0 damage.
Okay.
You wrap the darkness around.
What's the saving?
Yeah, 18.
It was a warm darkness.
Smile
I feel like giant bats are about to become an endangered species, though.
Yeah.
That's a pretty rough thing.
Well, 2 passed, all the rest failed.
Well, the ones that fail take 41 points of necrotic damage. The other ones, I guess, would take half that.
That only kills the green one.
Okay.
The green one passed.
Well, the green one has 11 hit points.
So even at half. It looks like the rest of them like 1 hit point.
They all have 1 hit point.
Except for the other one that passed.
The other one that passed has a little bit more than that, but yeah, the rest of them all have 1.
Okay.
Don't sneeze.
Alright.
Shepherd Druid conjures are tough to deal with.
Yeah.
20 for near 20.
Soth is going to hurl a fireball of the same color as the dragon. Purple.
Where?
He's going to center it right here.
How big is
On
the radius?
20-foot radius.
Won't actually hit bats. Right here, you said?
Yeah.
And it won't hit Mussolini either.
Well,
But it will hit.
you know,
No.
now that I think about it, though, you would have cast it right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go to and see
Which bat passed it save?
The blue one.
1 point damage, yay!
Dex would be out.
Yeah, it's dex save.
And like those 4
The rest
internal.
are gonna die.
Yeah, it's going to be a dexterity saving throw, 19 to pass.
At 19.
Yep.
Just make one save. The rest are gonna die no matter what.
Whoa. 19.
Oh, he passed!
Okay.
He passed!
19.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You passed two?
No,
Well
the giant,
done.
the giant,
Giant
bat.
bats.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That
back.
one.
Okay.
The rest all died.
Yeah. The rest are dying.
Doesn't matter how much damage it is. They all have 1 HP.
Speaking of 1 HP,
Got a couple others that are saying range.
Wait, since the fireball got moved, did I get hit?
Yes. You are.
Tried to hit shot like right here, so it would have gone.
So I still have to make a save.
Everyone but Vexler and me, and like 2 bats. Both bats.
That's failed.
all right. What did you guys get?
I failed.
You failed?
It doesn't matter. I have 1 hit point.
How does death work?
Death?
You have
It's a
to take-
fireball.
You have to take an amount of damage equal to your max HP in the negatives to die instantly.
What's your max HP?
85. You're able to hit 85.
That's 38 fire damage.
So take 38. You would take half.
Yeah, I did that.
15.
And I will start making death saving throws again.
Plus,
Yeah, 19 on that.
36 necrotic damage.
Is that all
To the
one?
fireball?
Is that all one source of damage?
It is. Well, this one particular spell.
So it is all one source of damage.
Yep.
36, you said?
36 necrotic.
That's 74.
Yeah, got close.
You're still alive.
Not close
So
enough.
there are 2 sets of damage?
Yes. Yeah, so it's essentially one fireball that deals
so
both
18
fire
18
and
more.
necrotic damage.
You take 74 total damage.
Plus,
Oh, wait, no, you don't. Plus, you. 74. You take 37 damage.
Plus.
I'm just kidding. That's it.
Oh, geez, come on!
You take 37. No. 37 total. Go back up to max HP.
That was close though.
Yes, it was.
Plus 10.
And that was Soth's whole action.
What an action it was.
So you are still up. You have to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, the last two bats disappear.
All the bats are gone.
She's nearly dead. No, she would be down, but she seems strangely resistant to all that damage. However, from the other room, you guys hear Martin go, "Oh!"
I wonder what that was. Discovered a hurting you.
Yep. I cast Warding Wand on Krista, so half of all damage she takes is shunted to me.
Ah. Alright. You are now all face down by a huge undead dragon wreathed in purple flame. Being ridden by Soth.
Alright, Vexlar, not here. Now?
So how tall is this dragon?
15 feet. It is huge.
You have to make a concentration check.
Oh, Vexlar's here!
Oh, I do.
The amount of damage was 37, so cut in half, that's 18. DC 18. Constitution save. Oh, you maintain concentration!
On what?
On darkness.
Darkness.
Okay.
My darkness, my friend.
Like, oh,
Alright, so let's
How's
so
it
we
face
have,
it?
we have Vexlar go.
Oh, yeah.
Vexlar, you're up.
Just another psychic lance on Soth.
Yes, I'm going to do exactly
Take Soth
that. Another psychic lance.
Soth is looking pretty beat up. Is he bloodied? What's bloodied again?
Half.
He's oozing purple flames out of several punctures.
Come on. Jack is garbage here. Smacking good.
Did you roll?
Oh,
Intelligence
sorry,
saving
excuse
throw.
me, I wasn't paying attention. Here we go.
I want to recount.
That's the wrong guy.
Yeah, you rolled a 12.
Let's see.
Terrible.
Got like 11.
Fail, 28 damage.
And Psychic Lance. And
So 76 psychic damage.
Wait, no, I wasn't doing psychic lance.
oh, you weren't?
What?
What were you doing?
Relevant psychic lance.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah. I did the psychic lance, the and
And you can only do one spell.
Oh well, what are the extras for when they fail?
They are incapacitated until the start of their next turn.
that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
How much damage,
Okay.
Emily? 27?
28.
28. So 28 damage, and they're incapacitated until the start of Vexlar's next turn.
Uses his unlegendary resistance.
Wait, he actually does. Hold on a second.
Seriously?
No way.
There's one,
No.
I forgot something.
No. You.
He has advantage
you-
on
no,
rolls
he's-
against magic.
I call BS. He's making it up as he goes
No.
along.
I know
Oh,
it
it's
is.
fine.
That's an ability. That's a thing.
But he still didn't make it.
I rolled a 1. Roll again. I rolled another 1. I've done that. I hate it.
So he's incapacitated?
Yep,
He is
he cannot take
incapacitated.
actions or reactions.
The purple flames that were surrounding the dragon actually lessened by quite a bit.
Alright, now.
That's such a big deal, Emily, because legendary actions are actions too. So he can't do anything until
Yeah.
a whole round from now. Good job.
Thank you.
Because I can tell you exactly what he was going to do.
She's nice to
Run, kill people.
He was going to do his most powerful spell.
all the way back. Oh no, she
Oh, him on the dragon.
she's kind of authority dog.
Oh, with attacks like that, how much damage did you do with that, Emily?
28.
28. I'm gonna make it 30 if you ask again.
Not to the dragon.
Wow. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 begin. Pull me on over. He's only 15 feet, and I believe he'll be blinded also.
Okay.
So you put me off to there you go, yeah. Alright. And let us quarterstaff it away.
What's wrong?
Okay.
18.
That is a hit.
Does the dragon have dark or blind sight? Or
It does not have
tremor sense?
Oh,
Or true
actually,
sight?
it does have blind sight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, does it?
It does. I didn't think it did. But it does.
Don't have advantage.
Aw.
Reroll that without advantage.
Alright, so 23.
Yeah, it's it.
Alright, so then let's go
But more importantly, it doesn't have disadvantage on its attacks.
we'll take 12. No, yeah, 12 damage.
Stunning strike.
Key point one.
Just so it debilitate both the
Let's see what we can do with the Constitution saving throw.
The problem is dragons have their own legendary resistances.
Of course they do.
This
Oh,
one
it's got
seems
a
very
boost
different, though. This one has been acting different.
Nope, it makes it.
They're
Alright,
also very tough.
we're going to take another whack at it. 17? 16. No, 17, sorry, 17.
That's it.
Okay. Its armor class is lower than Soth.
So we're going to do 11 damage. And another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, definitely past that. Doesn't even need its legendary resistances.
Alright,
Keep what's left.
I know. Take a small boot here. Let's see here. And I went 45, yeah. So I'm stuck right where I'm at.
I'll take you.
Let's hit it and get it.
Alrighty.
Are you down again?
Boy, Shana!
Down and near.
Oh, it's gonna use a legendary action to take a bite out of the monk.
That's a fail, but at least it wasn't a 1.
Did you roll a 2?
Yes.
That was close.
Yeah.
Oh, is 14 a hit?
I don't think so. No.
Huh, it actually missed you.
Wow.
You can't see what you can't hit. Oh, wait, no, you can't hit what you can't see. Something like that.
But you can see.
Oh, you can see me.
That's
You
exactly.
can't hit what you can't hit.
You can't hit what you can see.
You can't hit what you can't see.
Okay. Alright. And Soth doesn't get a legendary action.
Emily, where are the token?
The bats.
Bats.
Oh, the bats are gone. Krishna.
Krishna! The bats are dead!
The bats come
the
back.
dragons, just put it over there.
One
Yeah,
goes
just-
off,
Just
but
put it there, and then we'll find the bag later. She might have taken it.
You rolled to not
Welcome
die.
back, bats.
What is Shauna, right? That was all your turn was?
Yeah.
She laid on the ground.
she's unconscious.
Now.
She was holding
Oh, wait! Back up! You get an attack against the dragon.
Why?
You held your action to shoot any hostile thing that entered. This thing counts as hostile.
So, Aaron, you were really angsty when that ogre the other day kept your the undead from running away. You realize that the ogre was wreathed in the same purple flame that the dragon was, but now that those flames are lessened, you think that it might work if you were to do it. Perhaps. I forget the mechanics of it, but you just get a feeling.
Let's make him run away, but we're trying to kill him.
Burst through, I would have gotten her out.
Yeah.
Maybe if we take it away, you know, all of a sudden, like,
21.
okay.
And I'm going to roll. 5 piercing and 3 fire. Apparently that's back when it came out.
Did you roll a disadvantage? Because I mean, how big is the darkness?
No, this.
Well, no, I
We'll
wasn't
say
there.
when he
It would have been before.
Oh,
the
first
dark-
of
got-
all, okay,
stomped out
yeah.
So 5 piercing, 3 fire.
I did the Kool-Aid man through the wall.
So you're kind of backtracking a little bit, but that'd just be the one attack. I don't get any other.
What's the fire?
3.
Is it magical?
It's infused or infused.
Yeah. Okay.
So is that considered magic? It's infused with
Yeah.
Without words, it is. Actually, you hit with attack roll using the magic bow. The target uses the magic bow. The target takes an extra 1d6 damage of the same type as the breath infused into it.
Okay.
Okay.
Good shot.
Let's. Chris, now. Are you working on your turn?
That's correct.
Huh?
Would it take my full action to give Shauna the berry? Or just free action?
Considering he's unconscious, I would say that it probably would. Because you have to get it into him somehow. Through an orifice.
Her?
Yes. Her, excuse me.
I know, I need to get more candy.
So yeah, I would say so.
I'll get on it.
Unless, you said it's good berry, right?
Yeah.
I steal your kids' candy. That's what I always did. Tax for a living
No,
here.
oh yeah, I was gonna say parent tax is a real thing. They know what happened whether they like it or not.
Not
They
a
can
bonus
cry
action,
about it or
free
they
to
can just
berry.
accept it.
Creature can use its action
It's
to eat
not
one berry.
bullying. I'm
takes
toting
action.
him everywhere. And even the child who I'm not toting. I raised him. I get it.
That's right, you already did. Free show tax.
You shove a good berry in his
In her,
mouth.
her,
In her.
and she's taking all the candy.
Gosh
she's
dang it.
saying
I'm so sorry.
Plus,
I feel
yes.
so bad for
No,
her.
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
get
take
my
one.
own candy.
This
Is that a bonus action?
That's a whole action.
Well, actually,
But it is delicious.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
she
no.
cares.
And again, like,
For the second
again, again, this. What type of damage was that fireball that Soth did?
It was fire and necrotic. It's 20 d6 damage. That thing was a monster.
All right, here I am. It's up to you.
So did you decide to do the good berry?
I thought she did.
She asked if it would be an action or a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Things are happening and I can't do anything.
Good berry in your back, but I can still find it and shove it in your throat.
I have heat.
That would work good.
But you're
You guys
over
also
there.
have some very special
And-
potions.
Krishna, just so you know, there was a cleric right next to you.
What's he do?
Heals!
Fireballs.
Trust him.
He just ignores her.
Rude.
You're fine!
He'll be alright.
You go another round.
There's a necromancer next door. And that's why I don't feel bad about killing all of you.
Would you be okay being polymorphed?
Can you polymorph an unconscious creature?
They have to have at least one hit point. But if she holds her
You
action,
do whatever you want. I'm not going to say what you should do. You do what you want.
When polymorph, they gain new hit points, right?
yeah, it's like a meat shield.
That's pretty cool.
So if she holds her action to polymorph, and Araheim heals her at least one hit point, then she can immediately turn him into a T-Rex.
I like it. Let's do it. Matter of fact, I said that if we do a combo move, that would count towards getting some inspiration. So you guys pull it off together.
Like polymorph. That's what I'll do. A whole match into polymorph when Shauna gets out.
Alright.
Grace fields.
If somebody's unconscious, can they be considered a corpse?
No,
No.
that's only
unconscious, then the answer would be yes.
Okay, she's holding her action. It's
Wait.
Aaron's turn.
He is a corpse.
Alright. I'm going to cast Healing Word.
I'm right there. Healing word?
Oh, okay.
So,
How much?
By Moradin's hammer, you will be avenged.
this is 9.
Alright. You made your saving throw, right? For the dragon, for the fireball?
Yeah, I think.
Did you make a concentration check for Sunbeam?
No, I didn't. So that.
DC 18.
No, 15.
Dang it. Sunbeam would disappear.
Alright.
Which is unfortunate because you could have used your action still to activate it.
Oh, yeah. So then what do I want to do? So I can't cast
You're not a
another spell.
T-Rex.
Alright.
Can I
Hit the
use-
mini.
Can I use my action to, or I guess Boyashan is now a T-Rex. So.
Yes, you shouldn't ride. Two mounted combatants. Three if we throw in Bucephalus and Martin.
I think Martin should. I don't really have much reach.
Yeah, I could climb on Boyashan's back. And then if she gets polymorphed, I'm riding a huge creature, so I have advantage against large creatures. We're out of fighting giants, let's do that.
Not really. Probably wouldn't be good for me to run up to the dragon.
Yeah, don't be
Then my
stupid like
life
me.
feelings calm.
I kind of just want to spread
But I
out.
might need you to help me.
Hey, if it's a problem, I can just answer it.
No, it's the fact that kids are acting like little assholes. I'm sick of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sick of it. I had to clean up a huge mess all by myself, and I'm frustrated because Urza won't stop being a brat, Jacob won't stop yelling at each other,
She's right
and you
there.
expect me to be here playing a game when no one will watch the kids.
I guess I can take a shot with my crossbow.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Throw one
I'll
of
aim
the
for,
potion seller potions at him.
I don't know if I can carry one of those.
Who are you aiming at?
What's off?
Now, how high is the darkness?
15 feet.
I mean,
Can I see him?
if he's on top of 15 feet, I'd say you can see him. Yeah, that makes sense.
See heads poking out the top.
Yep.
Looking strangely dazed.
12.
Oh, it's not good enough. I'm sorry.
Alright.
It bounces off his helmet.
Disappears into the darkness.
He hangs on drunkenly. After Dean!
Alright. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at Soth on top. Alright. 15 plus 6 is 24.
That is it.
That would be 6 plus 3 is 9 damage. Plus 4 fire damage. And since there's darkness, can I assume I can technically shoot, sneak, or no?
You can use your bonus action to give yourself advantage on the attack, and that would give you a sneak attack. But then you wouldn't be able to move.
Well, neither of them are. Is the dragon incapacitated?
No. Wait, Lord Soth is incapacitated.
Well, because it says if another enemy is targeted within 5 feet of it, that enemy isn't incapacitated. So
Well,
I can't do sneak attack on Lord Soth.
There's no enemies within 5 feet of Lord Soth. He's 15 feet, 20 feet up.
Does incapacitated give advantage on attack rolls?
Uh-oh.
Man, I want to see if I can do the sneak attack on the dragon. Because I have a person within 5 feet of the dragon to do that.
Hold on a second.
And I don't need a random attack roll if another enemy is within 5 feet. And as long as I don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Why did it do that?
And with your line of sight, you can shoot the dragon in its flank.
So
You
maybe
can see
not. I can see part of it,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not disadvantaged. Basically, I want to make sure I'm not disadvantaged. I can do a sneak attack on the dragon.
There you go. Coming back up now.
No, no.
Sorry, I think it unplugged and then died.
Harry Carey.
There we go. What?
16 damage to the dragon. It's a sneak attack.
What did you do with
My sneak attack.
the original roll? What was it?
Original roll is 24.
Oh yeah, that's good.
40 damage altogether.
Well, I shot at Lord Soth initially, but sneak attack.
Okay, yeah, you just shoot it right in the face.
Wait, no. This is the one
Not
you hit
go.
with an attack with a finesse. So I have to hit him, and if I shot at Lord Soth first, I can do the sneak attack with Lord Soth, but I can't because it's incapacitated. So that's what it says. You
It
can deal
doesn't-
extra 46 damage to one creature you hit with an attack.
It doesn't matter if your target is incapacitated. It matters if the enemy within 5 feet is incapacitated.
Me, and I'm not yet.
Problem is, you're not within 5 feet of what's off.
Oh, no.
The dragon, yes. We're talking
Gotcha.
So if you just shoot Lord Soth, there won't be any sneak attack unless you're using your bonus action to steady aim.
Done muscling.
I'd just say shoot the dragon. You'll get the sneak attack damage.
There's all that damage.
136, yes.
Lord Soth and the dragon. Okay, we'll do that. Not Lord Soth. The dragon takes those other damage.
That's fair.
She has been drafted into being T-Rex.
She wakes up.
I got a big head, little short arms, and can't reach.
And kind of shimmy behind Miller, that pillar. That would be mine.
It's gonna take another legendary action.
Bring it!
This time it's gonna move.
Oh no.
It flies up, goes.
Opportunity attack!
How far can this thing go?
Does it incur opportunity attacks? That's a legendary movement.
Hold on.
It probably doesn't.
Without provoking, okay, yes or no. Let's see. Half of its flying speed, which is. So it couldn't go 40, so it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It deals 4 necro. Oh, hold on. I gotta roll it actually.
Attacking the T-Rex.
Not yet.
No, he's flying by me and trying to deal me damage as he goes by. He's doing a flyby.
You still have 42 hit points.
Yeah.
Pointer.
Shoot, it deals 8 necrotic damage to you. As it flies by.
Concentration check. DC 10. Plus 3.
Pass.
Still concentrated.
Still concentrated. And how much was it? It was 8?
8, yep.
Okay.
Let's see, you're a large creature right now as a T-Rex.
I believe so.
See, now I don't have to-
Huge, actually.
Yeah, it would enter your space as well, so it deals you a 7 necrotic damage.
7 necrotic damage, sure.
I don't know if you have the stats of a T-Rex.
I do.
Okay.
I wasn't about to be a T-Rex and not be prepared. I'm not
Okay.
gonna force her to deal with it.
That's
I'm
a
gonna deal with
legendary
it.
action.
I'm the T-Rex.
Ooh, Margin's turn.
There was the sound of very, very quick hoofbeats.
How far can you?
120 feet.
Yeah, you're great.
Unless I dash, then it's 240.
In case he wants to go fast.
Just in case. I want to go fast. Okay. This dragon's about to feel some pain in its rear.
Goose
Goose.
Go, Goose, go.
26 to hit.
Ooh, that's a hit.
I'm actually out of spell slots, so I can no longer smite.
Bush mighting.
Still, that's 14 slashing damage.
Pretty good.
Second attack. 19 to hit.
Hit.
8 slashing damage. Third attack. 26 to hit.
Okay.
13 slashing damage. Close to 30 damage. I'd say that's respectable without smites.
Yeah, no, you're hitting it really hard. It was looking kind of clinkily. A bunch of bones are falling off.
And
Yeah,
then,
falling as if
then I'm
those are
going
reactions.
to clippity clap over here.
All
And say,
right.
bring it, worm!
You've been running away from him the whole time.
I'm drawing fire!
Should
Sure.
have drawn fire once. You, man, are drawing fire.
All right, everyone,
Been
hold your
drawing
breath.
fire since the beginning.
Hold your breath. Dragon's gonna fart.
It's rolling to see if it recharges its breath tank.
It does?
No. All right.
Lucky
I'm a
us.
T-Rex. I'd still
All
survive.
right, lucky you.
Tristan probably
So
dropped
he's
concentration.
Soth is incapacitated till the beginning of Vexlar's turn.
Yes.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yes.
He's out of the fight. Dragon is going to bite.
The T-Rex. It's right there.
Worm!
Actually, he's
Putrid! Slime!
gonna move around and he's gonna bite Krishna.
What? You got
Yes.
that big pile of meat right in front of him.
He's ignoring you.
So hold that leaves you.
20-something to hit.
If I drop?
Yeah, she drops concentration. Yeah, what's that leave you?
Assuming that's gonna hit.
So he gave you, no, he gave you more than that.
136.
No, when he healed you, he gave you more than that.
Eight?
Yeah.
Heal me with a healing word.
Word.
Seriously.
Could have been a whole paragraph.
Just
he
like
rolls
finger
17
gun on his
damage.
way out. He's up. You're going away.
That's what it's for.
I know. Come on, cure wounds. I was right there.
What was that?
17 piercing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
20. You take 10 damage. Yes,
Steve
you
Martin
twitch.
And you are now within its gate.
And concentration check. That you need to make to keep me a T-Rex.
It's got you in its mouth.
I'll be
Oh, there you go. Now concentrate while he chews on you.
You are grappled and restrained.
I mean, just a turn, right?
I'm no longer a T-Rex.
Ugh. I hate my dice, Cordell.
You should have moved when it was your turn.
And now it looks down
Well,
at you.
Oh, son of a.
He's gonna make a claw attack.
Yes.
There's so many things happening. When it was my turn.
28 to hit.
That hits.
Barely. This is no more complicated than combats in fighting.
Yes, but we had conversations going on everywhere. I could not focus.
13 slashing damage.
And down it goes.
I have no idea.
I'm not raging, so I can't blunt it.
Let's
On the
see.
floor again.
Yeah, it
Pops
will
up too.
fly over here
Oh.
with a hop and a skip, and it's gonna slash at Masalini.
How are you now moving and slashing again?
Um,
Because it's a dragon.
14 to hit.
That for my armor class?
Yeah.
15, so
Lucky you. That's the dragon's turn. Or Soth is dazed.
thankfully. Now it's
He's like
Vexlar's
swords
turn.
So since Vexlar doesn't get a turn, does that mean he's dazed?
No,
Continues?
he's no longer
come
dazed.
on. That's not fun.
When Vexlar comes back, Vexlar can do stuff.
There's not a whole lot she can do. She's a warlock, right? So she only gets 2 spells.
Yeah, and then she just Eldritch Blast.
Can we just Eldritch Blast for her?
We can try.
Let's
her?
Attack bonus to hit. Probably a plus.
No, let's just deal it when she comes back. Now.
Alright, oh. Yes, he just gets his. So he comes back to life at the beginning of her turn?
Yes.
Huh.
So he can do legendary actions.
Who's out
But
We'll let Mal
you,
go first.
you should be sure. You should be nice since Vexar isn't doing anything. You should get it at the end of now.
Mal will go first.
Alright, so let's
Would be
jump over here, moving back this way if you would. Yeah. And
big ball of blackness comes across the hall like a bowling ball.
you know what, I'm gonna go back for it. Sorry. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at for now. And I'm going to let's see here, what's my martial arts die? As well. 1d8 plus 3.
Should just be D8.
Oh yeah, it is 1d8. 4 points back.
Is that it?
Unfortunately, yes it is.
Soth!
Oh yeah, he gets a legendary action. I think he's gonna use it to cast a spell.
Not legendary action, it's drag.
They both
Yeah.
have legendary
Hit that guy on the
He's already
horse!
used all of this.
He was gonna hit the guy on the
Legendary
horse.
actions recharge on your turn.
Yeah, legendary. This is.
Hmm. He points at you and says, "Die." Make a Constitution saving throw.
23.
That'll do. That'll do.
Well done. You take 50 points of necrotic damage.
Yikes.
Okay.
You guys witness as Martin tips backwards in his saddle, but then suddenly rears forward, grabs hold of his lance and reins, a glowing symbol above his head.
The Death Ward!
I am not at 0. I am at 1.
Alright.
Was that your best, sloth?
What's the wording on that word? I'm curious.
I'll just do my death save right now. I save!
Good job.
Let's see. First time the target would drop to 0 hit points as a result of taking damage. The target instead drops to 1 hit point and the spell ends.
That is compatible. You do rise back. Basically, give a big FU to Soth.
It also works against effects.
Well done. It's a good thing you had that.
If the spell is still in effect when the target is subjected to an effect that would kill it instantly, without dealing damage, that effect is instead negated. But this dealt damage, so.
Yeah. And it would also kill you instantly.
But it dealt damage, so I'm at 1 instead.
Well done. Alright. That would make it boyish on it.
Yeah,
I'm no
I say
longer concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
That would make it Krishna. You're grappled.
You take concentration off of me, Cody.
You're still facing?
Yes.
I mean, how much longer are you out on that?
7 more rounds.
No. Jeez, it's been that little?
Yes. You've just been laying down for
Yeah, I've been napping the whole time. In a power nap in. I grappled him, wrestled a little.
You got tired, you laid down.
You ever wrestled the Death Knight? Man, you gotta lay down.
Lord
after-
Soth looks down at you and snarls. How does it feel to be in my power now?
I'm not.
Sticks your tongue out.
I'm gonna new name. Sharon Alert Soth and Dragon.
Okay. What did it do?
5 foot does damage. Unless they're shape changers. If they're shape changers, then they assume they're natural.
They're not shape changers.
Turns into an ant.
Ah, football.
Gotcha.
So upcast it.
I recommend it as high as you can.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what she was doing. Yeah, she
As
was.
high as I can go. I already
Okay.
used part of it, so.
After what it did.
A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range until the spell ends. Dim light fills the cylinder. When the creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it's like a pillar of light, so it's hitting Soth and the dragon.
So, let's see it. When it enters the spell's area for the first time, so does that deal damage right now?
It's
Okay.
it's
Makes sense.
it's hotly debated in the DM's
I was
community.
like, yes, yeah, I mean,
Like-
there's no
So,
point in it.
whatever.
Like
otherwise.
enter is that entering as in moving into, or is it
No.
entering as in when it appears?
I think that it would hit it right away.
Yeah. The DMs all across the world hotly debate this topic all the time.
And you're upcasting it, so it'd be 3d10s. Okay.
Stir it up.
I fall on the side of nope. Enter. Enter means moving into.
Entered means you're outside unless you're inside.
Yes.
So once it
Appear, not appear.
well, yeah, once it appears, you are now inside. From having
Yeah,
been
see,
outside.
now
So
you
I would
are
say
that there's a debate.
that would be my interpretation of
And 21 damage.
But like, see, that would mean that he takes damage when it appears, and also at the start of his turn. So he would take it twice before he can even do anything.
Lord Soth is wreathed in white ghostly flames that are combating his purple flames. And eventually the white flames overcome the purple flames. Is that magical damage?
It is.
Okay. And yeah, he gets singed quite a lot, but he's still
Kicking.
barely. He's looking really damaged. And I hit the dragon too, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Dragon gets affected as well.
The dragon says, "Never mind." To her.
Alright. That'll be your hand turn. I think.
Alright. Time to hit it with fireball. Casting at level 4.
Aim high.
Maybe
Yes.
high.
Jeez.
Yeah, high enough to hit Lord Soth and the dragon.
Well,
I think
also
it
watch
hit
out for
Chris
Krishna.
Unless
He's
he
in his mouth.
Hit it in his back.
Sends
Kind
its
of big,
wings.
put it more back.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
Bad enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like
a
getting hit by a meteor.
14 dex save.
Alright, let's do this. He passes.
He's figuring that out. Would you say I'm within reach of the dragon right now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he reached
The
out and
dragon-
touched
if
you.
the dragon moves, I'm gonna stab you.
Okay.
If it moves before
You
me.
make a save for Soth as well.
Oh, I didn't do it for the dragon, though. Dragon also saves. Dragon chooses to save. What have we got?
No, man, don't.
Alright. 6, 11, 16, 20, 24,
you blow up the whole area up above there, and you see Lord Soth's purple flames combating the orange flames. But the orange flames overcome his purple flames. Would you like to describe the way he goes? There's enough.
Say that he just melts.
Yeah, I love it.
On the back of the dragon.
on the ground.
His skeleton within incinerates and his armor melts into a black puddle which encases the dragon.
Am I far enough away I can back away from the dragon?
You know what? At this point, the dragon collapses into a pile of bones.
I didn't want to eat you anyway, Krishna.
No longer animated and wreathed in purple flame.
Falls before he jumps.
Okay, should I be making more death saves, anyone?
I'll come save you. I'll lay on hands for 5 points.
Alright.
It's just a pile of bones.
A pile of dragon bones and a puddle of melted metal.
I'm gonna walk over to the
And
pile.
when she wakens,
It was hard fought, but Lord Soth is no more.
Is that a 4? You recover up to a 3rd level spell.
Ooh, I want. Well, I only have second levels. I will do so.
But she's not saying thank you, and she's just looking around awkwardly, then just walks away.
I'm gonna walk to the puddle. I'm gonna reach in my pocket and uncork a thing of holy water, and I'm going to pour it out over the puddle. Say, "Thus ends Lord Soth."
Thus ends Lord Soth.
Pathetic.
Yeah, those are knuckle bones.
You can have some knuckle bones. For the sake of time, there's really only one other thing in this place that you guys haven't seen yet. And that's the room behind the throne, if you guys want to look into it.
Yes.
Yes.
I pick up some knuckle
A
bones.
second death dragon.
That's it.
You're saying there's 3 knuckles on the dragon, like figuring it
I
out.
knew he was going to do that word death thing at me, so thank you for the death word.
That was a close one. Let's see, what did I write this down?
Does it kill you? Like kill you?
Yeah.
It goes to 0.
Yep. Like disintegrate all over again.
Yep. Almost dead, didn't. Alright, you guys enter through the back door, and you find a small room, and it contains a variety of items. Let's see.
They will post in the Discord for us to debate over later.
Yes, I will describe it real quick though.
Okay.
The vault contains a dragon lance, a mirror of reflected pasts, and a helm of flying citadel.
That sounds interesting. What's that?
I'll post it in the chat. Yeah, that's a good enough spot to end, I think.
Oh, yes.
We have smote his corpse upon the ice.
Man, that was intense.
Yeah.
And none of us died!
Got close. 2 of us got very close.
Very close.
Going down to 40 hit points doesn't count.
Lord Soth overestimated his abilities. He thought he could take you on his own, so didn't flee to the dragon immediately. I think it would have been a little bit different. had he done
Behold
so.
the power of the hug.
He's got concentrated.
Yes, Bravo by his own hubris.
How many knuckle bones do you think I would
10.
Are knuckle bones the new fevers?
Out of curiosity, how much
gathering
HP did the dragon have left?
They had 37,
Oh, I could have got that.
but I didn't subtract the fireball damage, so it's more closer to 20.
Yeah, I probably could have finished him in that turn. I still had 3 attacks.
So Lord Soth essentially gave it a boost in health, and so when Lord Soth went away, the boost went away too. So he died.
Tyrannosaurus thing, the Rex thing was going to be awesome.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys get 2 inspiration points for that because it was like a combo thing. And I liked it. The past 2 sessions have been very combat heavy, but the next like 2 or 3 are probably going to be almost all
Combat.
All
combat.
You guys
All
thought this
combat
was
all
bad.
the time.
You thought this was bad. Wait for tomorrow.
No, it's you need to get your thinking caps on. It's going to be more like a murder mystery.
Woohoo!
Still fight the necromancer.
So Death tasked you with killing her, but her daughter tasked you with simply trying to get her to stop creating death.
Do you notice anything change outside in the north dock drops? Or not? I haven't quite noticed that yet.
We'll go over that the next time we play.
I don't know.